gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome yourself to the 45th episode of the Blind Counter podcast. I am your host with the most, the Offset, aka Big Bob, here today, and I'm actually joined here today with my co-host and executive producer himself, Mr. AKIIRA AMANE the GOAT. And today we have a special guest returning again for another episode appearance. It is Mr. Bambi _63, aka Big Bambalam. How we doing, gentlemen?
Look at Bambi. I love it. It's good to see
We're
you.
doing fantastic. Thank you.
I love
thank you.
it. Welcome back, my boy.
Yeah, man,
We're back.
it's been a minute since we had a guest on the show here, so it's gonna be a good one here, I believe. You know, we got Big Bambalam here, we got Mr. AMANE.
Almost had Spongy. It's all good. I know he's watching.
Hey, almost had Spongy. Almost had a 4 person show here tonight, so it'd have been a good one here. But hey, Spongy's here in spirit, and we're got a lot to talk about. But before we get into that, how we feeling? How we doing? You know, like, well, what's up, man? How's been life? How's the past week, Mr. AMANE? What's going on? What's new?
Yeah, so far so good, bro. Working. I've decided to go remote today, so I was like, you know what? No one's in the office. Everyone's over, in Italy where my job is, and I was like, I'm about to go home and chill. Not really. I had to work before we did the podcast, but outside of that, it's been good. I'm ready for the next second weekend of the beta. We were going in, but how about you, Big Bam?
I've been absolutely fantastic. Had a little bit of school going on, a little bit of work here and there. You know how it is. But, it's always a pleasure when you get to hang out with Mr. AMANE and Big Bob playing the game, running the beta, having a great time.
We love that.
Sure. We like to see it.
Yeah, it's been a damn good past week here with the beta of Black Ops 6 being dropped here, and everyone had their hands on the open beta. So yeah, we can just jump right into it here, transitioning into some Black Ops 6 stuff here. We know the last time we spoke we had Call of Duty Next to happen. So here are some clips from Black Ops 6 of the first nuke ever being dropped within Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6. Yes, sir. I told y'all we did it last year. We were going to do it again, and that's what we did. That's what we did, baby. That's what we did. World's first nuke in Black Ops 6. Thank you.
So
I appreciate you.
a game-ending nuke kill streak will be entering the Treyarch atmosphere now. This will be the first time Treyarch has ever entered a nuke into their multiplayer. What are your guys' thoughts on this?
Is it really?
Yep.
For Treyarch?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
They didn't have one in Cold War, didn't have one in Black Ops 4, 3, 2, 1, or World at War.
I mean, the graphic, alone was sick. So, I mean, that's pretty fire. I mean, getting the first one's got to be... I mean, you put yourself in the history books before the game's even out. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. What are your thoughts there, Big Bambalam?
Phenomenal.
He's about to get one.
What an absolute gentleman. Yeah, we're about to get a couple.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be I can't wait for this game to drop. Low key, high key. Another thing here, going into another topic, is sleeper agents are enemies disguised as teammates. Don't worry, there's a perk to counter it. So here's a look at the counter.
That was an enemy that.
Right here.
Oh, it was a sleeper agent.
Interesting.
Dude, I was like, that's gotta be an enemy. Alright, you can upload that clip. That's what a sleeper agent looks like in person.
You can upload it. You already knew.
What is that exactly?
It is kind of like a new, I don't know if it's a perk, but counter, or if it's like an upgrade or some weird shit, but literally an enemy can show up as a friendly name.
Like a blue?
Yeah, like a blue name or a green name, whatever you want to call it.
But like, you saw the hit markers though, like in a pub you wouldn't have saw that though, right?
No, you
so
would.
Like, it was just kind of like a too quick a thing realization type.
Yeah, like
thing.
right here he shoots. He's like, oh shit, that's an enemy. Dude, that is insane.
It's almost like he didn't see it at first, and then when he double taked, he saw the blue, and then he saw red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once he shot him, it was red.
Notebook.
So it's supposed to be on purpose, like that's in the game for a reason.
Yeah, it's like a perk, like something fun to use, kind of like Dead Silence or shit. I don't know what it is exactly gonna be.
I don't like that.
But sleeper
you gotta
agents.
switch screen, Big Bob.
Oh fuck. Appreciate that. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's. I mean, here, we'll let it play out one more time though, cause like this ain't nothing right here. But
Yeah.
dude, we better be able to counter this.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, it was a sleeper agent. Dude, I was like, that's gotta be an enemy. All right, you can upload that clip. That's what a sleeper agent looks like in person. That was an enemy that appeared as a teammate, but it was... Damn, I just got gunned by a dev.
This guy's horse.
Yeah.
This guy's terrible.
I just got gunned by a dev.
You know who that
I
is?
don't
It's
care
the
what
COD
kind of-
news account.
I don't
Modern
care what-
Warzone.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it? Oh,
care
gotcha.
what kind of thing they're using. You see hit markers, I see red.
Anyhow,
Ooh.
moving on here, we have a new topic here. We have weapon leveling will be returning how it was previously for Modern Warfare 2. You will have to unlock each attachment on every gun as you progress through that weapon. The only shared attachments are optics here. So yeah, that's
We like
what are your
that.
thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that?
That threw me off, low-key.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Ear.
That was the
It
first
kind of threw
nuke
me
on the
off.
blind counter.
Yeah, for real. Like, I thought I was like kind of going through. I was like, all right, what did I unlock from like playing with the, the jackal? Nothing. I was like, oh, okay, got you. Like, I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's gonna be good because it gives
It's
you
cool.
like
It's
reps
whatever.
for each gun. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as it's not like you have to unlock things like it was in Modern Warfare 2, where you had to use like a certain gun, like a LMG, to unlock the fucking handle of the submachine gun and things like that. I don't want that. But I do like if you have to use a gun, you have to rank up that gun to get attachments.
And MW3 was just so annoying. And like, I think it was wasn't it MW3 or was it MW2 where it was like, I think it was MW3, right? You had to do like the daily challenges to unlock certain
Yeah.
attachments and stuff. That was so
Dude.
annoying.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
You had to like activate them in the armory unlock. Like, that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
so annoying.
That was
Never
stupid.
again.
That was stupid. So if they can get rid of that this next year, that'd be fantastic here. But moving on, then we also have the gunsmith being more streamlined, coming to Black Ops 6 here. So let's go into a live
They
look at
told
that.
us something yesterday, and that is that in this new game, they want 0 cons, basically. So you use every attachment. That's kind of their philosophy. The only cons that you get are when you use some of these. But look, it's just reload quickness, magazine ammo capacity. That's about it. Other than that, everything else gives you a bonus. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to build this class. We're going to go ported muzzle for a bonus. We're going to maybe do damage range, bullet velocity, under barrel. I'm going to go for movement speed. I'm going to go rapid fire, because look, chat, rapid fire increases your fire rate like an insane amount, and you get 0 cons. Bro, every Call of Duty in the past, you used to use fire rate, rapid fire, and what did it do, chat? It made you shoot to the moon because your gun's recoil is insane, but in this game, they don't do that. They told us something yesterday, and that...
All right. So after seeing that streamlined process and making it more of like a more of a positive than a negative, what are your guys' thoughts on the revamp of the gunsmith?
I like it so far. I'm ready to play with this gun. I think it comes out in this next weekend, right? The Tanto, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Tanto.
I
It
don't know.
looks crazy.
I feel like they might with that. It's just more so like the base gun is already like has those effects. Like it's already just like terrible as like a base. So instead of like getting worse, it just gradually gets better.
Yeah.
So it's not like every gun's OP, no matter what build you have.
True, and it's not like negating you unnecessarily, and you're just like getting shit on, and then you get an unnecessary meta because you just have to. I like this.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. Moving on
Later, I
here.
haven't seen him in a minute either for
Yeah.
some reason.
Either dude is cracked with the comms though. Then we also have some gameplay here from the beta, so we're going to go into some live listenings on some gameplay here. First one is from Shotzi and his incredible movement going into Black Ops 6. Okay.
Is that YY like is he like trying to get speed with that shit, or is he just flicking the fuck out of it?
I think it's kind of to keep his thumbs warm, you know, kind of like,
It's ready.
yeah, just kind of keeping things moving.
Because I feel like something about it, like pulling the gun like up and down, and like I don't know, like
But it
something about
could
it.
it could reset like some momentum
Yeah, it's like
too.
creates it or resets. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like he'd just be zooming like faster than. I mean, maybe Enforcer, like he's actually just got everything buffed up in the gameplay, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting. It looks crazy in his POV.
Here's some sniper gameplay from Tessie.
Enemy is down.
Dude, the noob movement is addicting, Sponge. I'm ready to. Yeah, dude, I think this is gonna be one of the most fun COD games.
Yeah.
Just because of the movement's fun. Treyarch. New
Like, bro,
maps.
I don't think it just looked like shit to slip. You know how you whip, break a camera around the corner. I like slid and then went downstairs and just kept fucking going. Like, and it was like I never even slid when I got up. Like I had my momentum. I never got that again. Like on the beta weekend, it was like a one-time fucking thing. But I'm ready to get into my flow on this shit.
I'm ready to grind this freaking game, dude. I don't think you understand. I'm gonna be on like.
That boy Colt's already going stupid on that beta.
Yeah, he's going
Let's
stupid
go.
on the
I'm
beta.
coaching Colt this year. He's turning into the prodigy.
That's fucking good. The prodigy.
Love that. We love that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm excited, dude. This game's looking promising AF. But here's a little secret tip from Aiden on Black Ops 6 better movement for this next weekend.
You need to go to your controller settings. Just know that there's no more auto tac sprint. That's not called that anymore. It's called sprint assist. You want to turn on tactical sprint assist. You want to press the drop down. Put your sprint assist delay down to 1.
MP5 is also fire.
All right. You want to do that. One thing I recommend doing, now you guys can give it a try, see if you like it. On your dead zone inputs, put your left stick max down from 99. Put it a little bit lower. Even if it's like 80 or 70, it'll make your tac sprint kick in a little bit faster if you want. You need to go to your...
Sure. And then I also saw where you can do hybrid or the default slide maneuvers because diving's big and whatnot, so you can't do slide only anymore. I want to learn how to use hybrid, dude, but I'm just so stuck in my ways that like it fucks me up. So if you push down, like you know how like you just push forward on the sprint stick, and then you push down on the sprint stick. If you push down and then go to slide, you dive. But if you're just sprinting and moving it, like if you just push it forward without pushing it down, you'll slide. So
hell no.
So it's very, very, very hard to like learn that.
No,
So-
I'll keep mine normal default.
Yeah, I can't.
It's
Holy
Shotzi
shit.
plays on it. A lot of people play on hybrid. I'm like, dude, I don't understand how. I'm not used to playing what's it called? Tac sprint. I'm not used to playing auto tac sprint. So I don't
But
just
wouldn't
push forward. I
that
push
mess
down.
up your sprint whenever you push your stick down.
So people using auto tac sprints, there's no need to push down, ever. You just push forward and you're sprinting no matter what. I don't like it. That's why I don't use.
If the dive is pushing down, you're also moving with your left stick. So whenever you move it down to dive instead of slide, whenever you move it down, because you still want to sprint into the slide or sprint into the dive. If you go to sprint into the dive and you go to dive and you pull your stick down.
No, you push it down. Like you push like you go
you
to
push it
melee.
in?
Like you go to melee, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You
Pull
push
with
it
your
in.
left stick?
Yeah, but with your left
Click
stick.
it.
Yeah, you click the left
Yeah,
stick
no, absolutely not.
to dive. You
Yeah,
hold
that
it.
had me fucked
I'd
up.
go through like 5 controllers in 3 months. I'm good.
Yeah, this shit's hard as fuck to learn, bro. So I'm just gonna continue with but I hate the
Yeah.
delay of what the default one is. So you slide just a little bit of a delay, and then the dive is fucking a delay and a half. But I guess we'll get used to it this year. But moving on, then on PlayStation 5, the response curve changes based on what your screen what screen you leave open when exiting menus. If you exit the scoreboard, your aim feels more floaty, but if you exit on the tac map, your aim feels tighter. So here's a live listen in.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
What the
It's
fuck?
tighter on the tac map, yeah. I can tell. What the?
Losing Bravo.
That's gonna be
Losing
annoying.
B.
I'm sure
Those AR players better exit on that tac map.
It's going in the
Yeah.
chat for real. Fucking attack.
I'm sure that'll get fixed. It's just a beta, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what it does. Anyhow.
I wonder the byproduct of that in the coding. Like, what
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
did
know.
that?
Who did that shit?
I don't know. But then here's another thing. Here's another quick.
Yeah.
Dude, this clip here is gonna make you fucking tweak, bro. It's just live listening on this right here.
Shut the hell up.
There's fucking 14 up top.
Yo, see it. Get a clip.
Well, they're all fucking.
Bad.
Dude, that guy is jerking off. Shut the hell up.
Wait, run it back.
Fucking 14 up top.
I didn't even see it, bro.
Yo, see it. Get a clip.
Well,
This was Bambi in
They're
that
all
hallway
fucking-
at the hotel.
dude, that guy is jerking off. Shut the.
Dude is jerking. Oh, dude, I'm fucking dead, dude, because it dead asses. Look at that shit, bro. What the?
He even got a twirl in his wrist. That's just hilarious. Why he got a twirl in his?
Did y'all see the clip of Scump getting naded on this map? He was running in the hallway right there, and somebody threw a nade on top of the hallway, and it killed him.
No.
Like it went on top of the building, killing him through the roof.
Oh my fucking god, that is fucking hilarious, dude. That is the funniest clip I've ever seen, dude.
I didn't spend 70 for this. Bruh, 5.5.
He said if he wanted to see that, it'd be free.
CDL fans have already found Standing and turned him into a meat shield here.
Yeah, Eli. Yeah, Eli. You gonna get in the league? I'm gonna help you. Ooh, I'm gonna help you, boy. Yeah, look at you. Look at you trapped behind the counter. You want to eat some fruit? I got some fruit in front of you. Yeah, Eli.
He said, ooh, we gonna get you in the
We gonna help you get back in. We gonna help you get back
He
in.
said, ooh.
Yeah, Eli. Yeah, Eli. You gonna get in the league? I'm gonna help you. Ooh, I'm gonna help you, boy. Yeah, look at you. Look at you trapped behind the counter. You want to eat some fruit? I got some fruit in front of you. Yeah, Eli.
Oh my god, dude. This year's gonna be
That's
such
great.
a trolly ass fucking game, dude. I cannot
For the
fucking
movement
wait.
shitting
dude.
on people to that. Oh my god. I want him to do that in the CDL, bro. Imagine that, like Celium taking you hostage, still calming.
Watch out,
He's like, I gotta be, watch out, come here. Golly, look at this motherfucker.
Nah, that's one thing, bro. I'm not even trolling chat. The aim assist did not feel that strong. So that's so good. I'm being so dead serious, bro. It doesn't feel strong at all. Like, there's an actual skill gap.
See, when I do that, I get shit on just hanging out up there.
They're
Like,
probably going to move.
Yeah, he is. So aim assist seems to be nerfed in Black Ops 6.
Let's find out where the
Which
aim
is
assist kicks
beautiful.
in. There's definitely, oh,
oh yeah.
it might actually be
lot of
nerfed. Look at
dubs.
this, chat. See, there's rotational clear. As soon as we get within about 3 meters, look. Ah! Let's find out where the aim assist kicks.
I noticed that too. Like in really close range, like it's hard to hit shots. Like you have to be able to finesse a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good. Which is good.
Absolutely.
Needs to be there.
So therefore, Treyarch confirms that tweaks have been made to the aim assist this year in Black Ops 6 to get everyone on an even playing field. One of those changes was removing different aim assist types, for example, the Black Ops aim assist setting, etc., etc. So yeah, has been confirmed here that aim assist
I feel
has
like-
been nerfed.
I feel like that's like not what you're supposed to say. Like get everyone on an even playing field. I think they mean to say like that there's more of a skill gap now instead of the fact that people can aim assist the shit out of you for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anywhere.
Yeah, last year wasn't like all the games we've been getting is an even playing field because anybody can rip somebody.
True.
But not now.
Yeah, I feel
Now you
good
catch
ripping off a heady
Bambalam-
now.
Now you catch Bambalam diving around corner. I'm on Scud, have that sniper out, sideways dive, dome top on head glitch. You can peep that on the Twitter.
And another change here to Black Ops 6 is players will have unlimited tac sprint while they are in dedicated melee out or with their athletic perk while using any weapon. So if you have your melee out or if you have the athletics perk on your weapon, you will have unlimited tac sprint. So for anyone who doesn't understand why that's important, means Black Ops 6 Search and Destroy is going to be very interesting because we're going to be able to run around with our knife out, getting places faster. Yup.
Shotzi's about to be yo.
So you're going to have a primary, a secondary, and a melee to be flipping in and out. So no matter what, we'll always have that melee. So I'm interested to see how S&D plays in this game. But moving on, then we also have the Black Ops 6 server locations for the multiplayer beta here. So what are your guys' thoughts on something like this?
I wish I had one closer.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You got one in Miami, you got one in Atlanta? I don't know what.
Yeah, Atlanta's 5 hours away from me, 5.5, and Miami's like 7 or 8.
Well, your boys in Alabama, so I'm right next door to the Atlanta server.
Me too.
So
yeah, y'all are a lot closer than Bambalam.
What?
How far away are you from Atlanta?
5.5.
Let's see here. I got an hour and a half, and then 2 hours, so 3.5 for me.
Oh, Bobby got that signal.
Until that boy Bob gets that absolute aces router.
Coming in on Monday.
Oh, okay. Damn, this is interesting.
Yup.
Then he's going to be like 5 minutes away from Atlanta.
I don't know what's about to happen.
I need that Dallas server, bro.
Yeah. Thanks. But also, moving on, we have the full Black Ops 6 multiplayer launch map list here. So, of those who are curious, we have Protocol, Payback, Skyline, which is in the beta, Lowtown, Subsonic, Rewind, which is in the beta, Scud, which is in the beta, Red Card, Babylon, what would you say, Derelict? That's in the beta. Vorkuta, Vault, Sandhouse, Stakeout, Gala, and Pit. Yeah, man. This is like a good ass mix of maps here. Anybody got anything they want to speak about? Thoughts on the maps? Anything like that?
They were saying like Gala and Pit are brain rot. Pit is brain rot. Gala's actually fun. Stakeout looks like it'll be really fun. It kind of looks like Italy, like up in the fucking, just in a piazza somewhere, bro. But fuck Rewind. I love
think
Skyline.
Hopefully we have some good respawn maps coming out of these that we haven't played yet.
I'm looking at Babylon.
But like Skyline, I mean, I guess Skyline could sort of be a respawn map, but like Skyline Search might go crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm thinking this year's going to be an absolute search year.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Dude.
I'm thinking Protocol's gonna be a competitive map just by like the looks of it. I could be completely wrong, but just kind of going here. We got Protocol, Payback, Skyline, Red Card.
These are kind of like some teaser images that aren't really giving me what I need.
Vorkuta, Vault. Yeah, I know. I need to see what they looking like. I need the game to drop, dude. Bunny said he's down to grind the search and destroy, win wagers. We are all grinding S&D tonight.
We're grinding.
This year.
I'm down.
We on that shy ping.
Nah, tonight. Bambalam's got to get in that.
Yeah.
That bad.
Sleeper.
Okay, moving on. Then also, breaking news, theater mode will be returning for Black Ops 6, only available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. It will not be available for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One users. So the new gen will have theater mode, the old gen will not have theater mode. Thoughts about theater mode being inside the game?
Finally.
Absolutely. And we're talking wagers. We're talking VOD review. We're talking Coach Bambalam's coming out the woodworks. We're talking about reviewing VOD for hours in between matches. Let's go.
We like that, yes. And it's going to be cool because now we're going to be able to really dive deep into strategies when it comes to CDL, breakouts, strats, how they do everything. So you can actually go in there and see how nade lineups are and everything like that as well. So I'm excited to see how this year turns out. It's going to be a good year. It's set up to be a good year.
Also, something else that will be cool is after I hit that nasty shot on somebody, I can go in theater from their POV and see what it looks like to get 720 camered on with that Omni-movement by Big Bambalam.
And on top of that,
scoring.
And on top of that, we can expose people for hacking.
Sure. Yes, we can.
God.
Can't wait. So for you hackers out there, be ready to be exposed.
Seriously.
Moving on.
They're like shitting their pants like fuck, man.
Yeah, fuck. Then we also have Black Ops 6 Classic Prestige returning, so exclusive rewards for each Prestige, permanent unlock token per one Prestige. Prestige is themed around previous games, with Prestige 1 themed around World at War reward, and exclusive secret reward at level 1000. So we got some incentives here for prestiging and getting people to max level. I'm excited for multiplayer this year, hitting level 1000. I'm gonna nerd
quit
out.
my job when this game comes out.
I quit my job.
I'm gonna play an unhealthy amount of Call of Duty.
I already do.
No. This
I already do.
November and December, it's gonna be fucking gelatinous mess in this seat, dude.
Poor chair.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be bad, bro. I can't wait, bro.
Oh my god. I might need to buy a new chair just to be alright.
I might need 3 backup controllers and 6 extra headsets.
I definitely don't need a new controller, bro, for real.
Speaking of that shit.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. This year's gonna be good. Moving on, then we're also gonna have some Black Ops 6 Mastery camos coming into the mix here. So we have Gold, Diamond, Dark Spine, and Dark Matter returning here.
Run that back.
Brother. So here's a good look Gold right here. Okay, nice and shiny.
Okay.
Here's Diamond.
Gold. Oh yeah.
Diamond from Black Ops 2 looking good.
Oh yes.
Then we have
This
Dark
one's cool, this one's
Spine.
cool.
Okay. Yeah, this one looks cool.
Alright.
And then we have Dark Matter returning as well. Now that's hot. That's sexy.
I'm gonna be on that grind again.
Yup. You already know the
I'm gonna be
vibes.
on that.
You already know
Let's
the
go.
vibes. I'm gonna be hitting chows with fucking Dark Matter.
Purple ass gun, bro. Ooh, wee.
I never
That's
really grind camos, and this will be the year.
Yes. They're actually crazy.
Yeah.
That Diamond, I'm glad Diamond like looks like that and it's back. Like
Yeah. Then in other news, we also have Black Ops 6 multiplayer rank play arriving early during Season 1 of the game later this year. So
We really
Season
like
1
that.
Reloaded, rank play goes live mid-December, I would assume.
Which is
We really like that.
Christmas break is about to go stupid.
There will be so many fast food stains on this controller during Season 1, you have no idea.
Greasy boy, greasy little boy. Dude, oh,
He's
man,
hitting
it's gotta be
iridescent
hype.
day one.
He's greasy.
Actually,
iridescent.
that's just because I spawn in Erie.
Sure.
Eerie.
All right. Moving. Then moving on to some Warzone news here. We have backpacks being removed from Warzone, so no longer will you need a backpack inventory to worry about moving forward here into Black Ops 6.
That's a a dub, because that's one of the things I hate about it. It's not hard or it's not, you know, anything, but I'd rather fucking not.
Absolutely, absolutely, me too. And then breaking news as well,
Yeah.
Verdansk is returning back to Call of Duty Warzone in spring of 2025. So
We
the
like
OG Warzone map will be making a return here to...
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
OG Fort in November. Oh,
OG Fort in November, Chapter 6 in December, Verdansk in March, and GTA in October.
They got Lil B.
Man.
We're going back in time for real.
It's going to be
You gotta
crazy.
Be careful.
I'll see y'all at the dam.
Then moving on here, Scum didn't like what Formal had to say to him.
I think you should unretire, Seth. I'm not gonna lie to you. Today,
Whose spot would you give him, Matt?
I would give Seth anyone on the not top 4 squad spot. I would drop any player on any roster
Wait, for what?
for you to be back in the league.
What about the top 4?
Mm.
You're fucked up, man.
I mean, take the gas how you want it, bro. You said you could play on
Shitty.
8 out of 12 teams.
That's shitty gas. You think I want to
Is
be in
it?
fucking... Yeah, it's shitty gas.
You can be on any
Shitty
team
gas.
in
I
the,
wish-
in
I
the top
honestly wish
4.
you-
Like, what?
I'd rather you not have said that.
All right, my bad. You're the best pub player, though. Sorry.
Shit quit while you're ahead. Now I'm on you.
Fuck.
No, I'm on it.
So it looks like a little bit of banter. Scump's retiring. He's not the same anymore. Anyhow, that was a little fun thing to transition us into some Rostermania news. So first up on the chopping block here, we have sources saying that Envoy has held talks with both LAT and Cloud9 for the upcoming season of Black Ops 6. So if Envoy was to move somewhere, LAT or Cloud9, which one would you guys like to see?
Cloud9.
Cloud9. You wouldn't
It
want
just
him to go
hanging
to...
up. Big Texas is winning it again.
It's OpTic, Texas. Yeah, no, I
OpTic
would.
all the way.
Yeah.
OpTic
I
all
would
the way.
think Envoy on LAT would be cool, but like if thinking as him, I'd probably want to go to
So
T9.
Envoy for Kismet.
Yeah, for that absolute bag.
Do you think
But
C9
that's the
gets
thing,
better?
I don't know. No, that's what I was about to say.
No,
It
they
seems
already
like an
dropped
even as
Civ.
fucking.
I don't think that, bro. There's no
they're-
way they drop Kismet.
They apparently like it's like half and half. They're like talking to people, but they're not like dropping his ass or anything.
So I would say the move back to LAT sounds better. Because first of all, you got Dan Ghosty going crazy. Then you have Envoy.
I forgot he
And-
was on LAT. Yeah, how could I ever fucking get that shit?
Yeah, and then we'll see who's left. So that means he'd be replacing either Joe Deceives or
No, Joe Deceives is staying.
who was the
I'm pretty
other?
sure.
Who was the other sub?
It'd be Joe
Kremp?
Deceives, Ghosty.
Kremp and
No,
Nasty.
he's gonna get dropped. I think.
Krem's gonna get dropped.
Dude, he's dog shit.
Krem's been fucking slamming here towards the end.
Krem played decent at champs. Decent.
What about
He's getting
Nasty?
dropped. He's gone. He's not even in the picture.
Yeah, no, Nasty wasn't that good.
If he goes to LAT, it'll be Ghosty, Joe Deceives, Envoy, and probably like.
A boozer.
So no, you need an AR. It'd probably be like Civ or.
Ooh.
That'd be a dope squad.
LAT.
But I don't think
Civ.
they would mesh well.
No.
Civ, Ghosty, Envoy. Like, you gotta think of a vibes team.
Yeah, there's no. That sounds like no vibes. To be fucking
Zero.
real.
Zero.
Dude, Clayster would be cool on that team. Clayster,
LAT
Ghosty,
Clayster. And I was about to
Envoy.
say they need some leadership in that motherfucker, bro.
Clayster apparently has not had a hit from a single pro team.
Crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's sad to see because right here in the clip.
Well, I got 0 offers though,
Oh,
so
shit.
it looks
I
like
didn't
I'm
know we
not
had
playing,
that.
bro.
Nah,
No
a lot of
way.
time left. A lot of time left.
There's a lot of time. You gotta see how it shakes
There's
out. You
there's
gotta see how
only
it
there's
shakes
only
out.
4 potential spots, dude.
You gotta
That's a
see
lot.
how it
That's a
shakes
lot.
out, man.
Nah,
Feel spin
nah.
right now.
4.
potential
Okay,
spots?
so you got to think about it this way, right? Top 4 ain't picking me up, right? So that's 4 off the board, right? Then you got LA Thieves, who's not making a change because they just got second and they got a young roster.
Oh, they're not making a change?
Right, so
Ooh.
that's 5. Then you got Heretics, all
Are we
Spanish,
late on the
6.
intel?
You
I
got
think we're late on the intel.
you got Falcons, that's 7. So then you got 5 left or 4 left, right? Because LAG isn't a fucking org anymore. right? So you got 4 left. You got Carolina, you got Boston, you got Rocker, and you got Surge. Fuck your gun, dude. So there's 0-4, right? I just got kicked off Carolina, so that's not an option. There's
maybe they changed their mind and piggyback up.
there's only 3 other options.
Before, Jim.
Well, I got 0 offers.
So what? Rocker, Boston.
What about Alec? Would he go anywhere? Anxious put that in the chat. Do you think he gets picked up somewhere, or is he like people just done with Alec?
No, I think they're done, dude.
They're done with RTD.
I think he's done. Yeah.
Arceus. Yo, Illy for LAT.
Fire.
I think Illy might come back. Yeah.
Illy on LAT would be fire.
Illy and Ghosty both know how OpTic operate, and then they get 2 crazy subs.
Yeah. Go to Sieves and Envoy, who also knows OpTic.
Oh. There we. Nah.
I think Illy is also like a negative ass player to have on your team. Like I feel like he's just not like.
If he's chalked, he's chalked.
Guy. Yeah,
He won challengers. That is a good point. He did win challenger champs.
Shit though.
I don't know. He did win challengers.
Who else was on his team? 2Real? You think 2Real's getting picked up? Hell no.
Pillow Boy? No, he ain't getting picked up.
Who else was on their team? What's his name?
Paul
Yuli?
X?
He's not getting picked up, and Paul X is definitely not getting picked up.
I feel like Paul X would get picked. Maybe.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Out of all of them,
There's a lot of talent in challengers now, dude.
Paul X hasn't played since what, like Vanguard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Properly. Which is crazy. I mean,
Arceus is not getting picked up, bro. He got dropped from. He
I
got
don't
dropped
think he
from a
will.
Seattle team that was not that good. Like,
and they dropped Huke too, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, interesting thoughts here. So, Envoy, maybe to LAT, maybe to Cloud9, who knows here. But then also, we have sources that D-Real is leaving Cloud9. So I find that very interesting that their head coach is also leaving. So where would he go? You know, that's a great question here. Missing LAT. Ooh.
Oh, because of Cap?
Yeah.
And bring
J-Cap's
Envoy
out.
with him?
Yep.
Or something? I don't know.
Who knows, dude? Bring Sib with him?
Is that who we talked to at Champs out in the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tall
Interesting.
dude?
I wonder why.
D-Real's chill.
I wonder if he's going to be like still in the scene, or if he's like, because he was talking about some other business shit. Like, sounded like he was in way more money than like Call of Duty. Not to like be like
Well,
that,
yeah,
but I was
I
like,
mean,
I
I don't
wonder
really
how
know
many
his
things he's
coaching
really
is.
got. Yeah, what's he got going on?
Because
Real.
like when you think good coaches, I think it's JP Krez.
JP Krez
Krez is a damn coach.
Yeah. No, he's an analytical coach. He's really good
Then you
at
got
breaking it
Damon.
down.
You guys suck. I'll shit on y'all. You need to get better.
Yeah.
I love it. And it's like, damn, Damon's shitting on me. I gotta turn up.
DB4 going crazy. Yeah.
DB4.
And then even Crowder over there at FaZe, he's really good too. Then you got Tupac as well. He's really good. S&D analyst. And then
shouts out.
Sender at New York. He's really good. J-Cap was good, but he's not moving forward with LAT this year. Who else? Rambo at Seattle. Maybe we might see Bance for Toronto Ultra. Not sure what that might look like here, but let's go into a live listening on that.
Oh, feels good to be sat down doing these again.
So, little teaser here from the Toronto Ultra boys. What are your guys' thoughts on this little teaser here?
I mean, it's great that he's gonna make some money before he gets dropped a couple weeks into the season, but you know.
Oh my god.
Do you think he's coming back as a player though? I feel like it's too obvious for that.
I mean,
I might be faded as fuck, but like I just don't. Why would they get Bands is great, but like, really? You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
Like,
I really don't
what?
know, man. I really don't know what to think about this. I can
Watch
see
him
like a
field
coach.
the academy roster. Like he's just coming back to just run the academy roster for instead of going gentle mates or whatever it was. Like, what if he's just like, hey, we want to like field the next, talent again since we got Scrappy up here. We need an OG to like go out there and get him.
Well, speaking on Scrappy, we have some updates on him as well.
You know,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
right here.
all of like Ultra being on the same team is possible, or I know it's definitely not possible. So, from what it looks like, I might be playing somewhere else. So I'm not really sure what's really happening. A lot of this is happening super slowly. You know, I don't think all of like Ultra being on the
So Scrappy saying that he's not playing with Toronto Ultra, or Toronto Ultra 100% is not sticking together. So someone's getting let go somewhere, and that means Bance is either being a player to replace what might be Insight or Scrappy. So I'm not sure exactly what to think here. What are your guys' thoughts, predictions, things like that?
I'd say I'm with Sponge in the chat. I think Bance comes back as a coach. Like, there's just other options, bro, and he's, not my fucking age, but he's getting up there. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. We completely forgot about Big Scrap talk with the C9 talks and shit. Like, what if like what would that be? So that would be fucking Hydra,
Scrap,
His
and Skies, yes. But I don't like Skies being on this
I don't
team.
like that shit, bro. Yeah.
I'd rather have Sib than Skies.
Sib and Scrap.
Sib and Scrap and Hydra.
Or Scrap and Ghosty would be crazy.
Dude, that would be crazy too. But
Scrap and Ghosty would be getting all the fucking kills.
Jesus, I don't know. That would be just too much. I don't know.
Too much AR power, like
yeah, they
no,
just
no flex.
Is the CDL? The CDL definitely has to have like a. Do they have a pay like limit? Like, do you have a cap?
Not anymore. It's illegal business. Like they tried to enforce it, but you can't cap people's salary like just because you want to. They didn't have a legal, proper reason, so they couldn't. So yeah, they could pay whatever technically.
Yeah, I mean, bro, they're just gonna try and build super teams, but then at the end of the day, like, I think a lot of these orgs know that, like, even if they have a super team, they don't have the fan base and because money's not just coming from winning championships. Like, revenue from orgs is coming from, that merchandise and that outside sales.
What if Scrap goes to C9, makes a mistake, hates Skies, Falcons give him $5 million?
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that is an interesting take too, because Falcons coming in and buying their spot here with an unlimited amount of cash, really, to do whatever they want. So I could see them trying to stick it out with their original team. After Major 1, they get slammed so decent that they make a roster change and start picking up people out of challengers or offering the absolute bag for people. I don't know. So I'm interested. Have we seen a mid-tier or mid-game like mid-roster change from like, say, like someone from New York moves to LAT to OpTic, and then just like transferring that way? Have we seen something like that during the season?
Nah, not really. I don't think so. At least
it's
in the past
usually
few
like,
years.
I mean, it's usually one at a time, and usually if somebody gets dropped from one team, it's not like direct team to team. It's more so like you get dropped, and then like a major later, another team drops somebody, and then they're like, oh, well, so and so dropped this person a couple weeks ago. Like, let's pick them up.
Yeah.
It's less so. It's not really like a direct.
So
like,
usually it's the
OpTic dropped this person, they go to FaZe. Then somebody from FaZe gets dropped, they go to OpTic. It's not really like that.
Okay, so because that would be interesting because like, what if this year that does happen and because of the bag being offered is so decent? So say Falcons after Major 1 going into Major 2 decide to start dropping offers to like Shotzi, Scrap, Hydra, anybody, and someone makes that jump. What does that look like? Do you think they'd be legally allowed to do that, or what does that? I'm interested to see if that'd be even something that happens.
I think the Falcons are coming in as a team that's like if they're a Saudi Arabian team, they're not gonna just pick up whoever. I think that's kind of their whole thing. Like the same thing with Heretics. I mean, yeah, you could technically do whatever you want, but I think like they're not just gonna pick up Scrappy with a whole team that speaks Arabic and be like, oh, we're gonna bring in this guy and he's gonna get paid $5 million and he's gonna make us a good team.
Well, they could pick up Illy, or they could pick up Sib. Who else is Middle Eastern that's in the league or in challengers?
Sib's Middle Eastern. I thought that boy was like Asian.
So I think he's like, well, I don't know.
Both.
I thought there was.
We got culture in the CDL, man.
I thought I saw in a TL that he was that he had said that he posted. I forget, dude.
Oh, they're talking about the crazy talk at champs.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know. Anyhow, moving on.
I don't think it'll be anything like that. I think that they'll stick to. But then I think they'll get cockslammed, and then they'll probably pull their team, not because of a revenue standpoint, but just because of the fact that it makes them look bad if their team is getting absolutely pork slammed.
Yeah. Look at him. Free agent.
Yeah, so this came to a surprise as Dante Sib from New York over here saying that he is permitted to explore all options and is a restricted free agent for the 2025 season. Hit the DMs. So yeah, Sib officially on the free agent list going into the season for 2025. So we also have a couple different people as well that are going into here. So we have Rencor joining. So Super is an unrestricted free agent for the CDL season there. Fellow restricted free agent Harry, unrestricted.
Who was Super on? He was on what team was Super on?
He was on the EU team.
Gentlemates?
Harry was. Dude, I can't remember what team
I don't
he was
remember
on.
that one.
Super.
Wasn't Omit. It
No.
wasn't Or. It wasn't Falcons. It wasn't Gentle. Wait, that was the only 4. Wasn't it the only 4 Challenger teams?
I'm thinking Challenger champs, who were the final 4 that went in the chat.
Click his profile.
Wasn't he in
5 Media?
Oh, 5.
Yeah, he was on 5. Okay.
Interesting.
Wearing
so
some
he
Tommy.
wasn't. So he didn't play at
Let's see this dude's record go back.
He didn't play at the Esports World Cup. I thought he played at EWC.
I don't think he did. Jesus.
Damn.
22 hours played on the beta. Okay, yeah. So we got Super going in to be a unrestricted free agent. We got Harry, who was on Gentlemates. He's a free agent, unrestricted. Mac coming back for Black Ops 6. Let's see here. What is this? Bracket reset. Still the best COD finals format. Okay. We got Illy coming in as a free agent in the 2025 season. We got JCap looking for an exploration for coaching or something different within the COD scene. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have Bressy being a free agent. Ook being a free agent. Attach being a free agent. Sib as well. Let's see here. Who else? C9
Insight is What is it? What?
Restricted free agent. Yep.
Restricted. Yeah.
Mhm. All of Ultra are restricted free agents.
Who do you think Ultra will have? Say Vance is in there, and then Insight and Scrap are gone. Like, I'm kind of forgetting about who's gonna fill out the Ultra roster.
Honestly, dude, it's probably gonna be a
I don't
fucking.
think Scraps.
Is it gonna be a
necessarily
rebuild
leaving.
type shit?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rebuild type shit. Which I don't know why, dude. They placed so well this year. I don't know why they would want to rebuild. I mean, dude, they're still a top 4 team. Anybody would dream to be a. I understand, losing isn't fun, but dude, they're still competitive. They can still have
Well, I
that in
think
them.
the thing is I think like a lot of like I don't necessarily think Scrap's gonna leave. But like you kind of just have to wait and stick it out and see who like whittles themselves away. Like Insight, they're hoping he probably leaves, and then if Envoy goes somewhere, and then you still have Kleenex and Scrap, and then pick up another sub and an AR, which you never know. It might be Sib, and who knows?
Welcome
What is
to
this?
Decrypted, a different bite-sized style of docu-series. New episodes dropping every 2 weeks throughout the Black Ops 6.
Is that Shawnee's shit stain ass?
Yeah. Interesting.
Let's go into a
There's no
live
way
listen.
we're watching 5 minutes.
One, obviously, it's probably not public knowledge right now, but the coaching staff has been released. No fault to their own. I think they're great people, and they definitely understood the game to a
Head
degree.
coach
I just felt like,
Shawnee.
a lot of the decision making that was happening over the last year was either just too late or misguided. I think it was definitely persuaded by public opinion. You can't do that, especially when you're in charge of building a roster and putting them together. And with me coming in,
Boy, he'd be
a lot of
yapping
people
on
may
this
know me,
video.
may not, but
Yeah, he does.
I'm a very confident person when it comes to
Oh, let's hear that. Let's hear that.
I
Hear
definitely
what?
think he needs the right pieces around him.
Go back.
Like
When
most of these
Purge
players
is about
do,
to
so the
talk.
challenge
No,
for
no,
him
no, no, no.
would
Just
you have
wait.
to, like,
It's coming
slot
up.
into a system that's already developed. Also,
It might just be
have those
Shawnee
guys as, like,
talking. Yeah, it
fundamentals
probably
down,
is.
like, to a T, so it doesn't affect the rest of the team.
The spawns for bridge. Like we want to keep bridge. Like we don't want to get trapped red, and then like we're just one guy is bending, cutting us, and then the other guys are just all watching jump or like trying to run up mid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I know it's weird sometimes because we won't have like full map control, but if we've got 3 people alive holding like P3, and unless you think we're gonna die, like you should just try come off spawn and just hard play like the pinch, yeah. But that's the only thing. Just like if you're the
These
first
guys
guy,
individually, EWC is a very important tournament. The weekend, obviously, shoot for the stars and get that win.
Interesting. Very
That's
interesting.
not how you end the video.
Interesting. So Black Ops 6, Boston will be sticking around for. So I'm interested to see how they turn out this year.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but it's just gonna be a shit team. They don't know how to make decisions over there, bro.
No, bunch of shitters.
Like I could literally make better decisions, and I ain't even like,
Yeah. All right, but moving on. Then we have some X-Defiant news here. We have X-Defiant is at risk of losing support after Season 3 as players have been dwindling just to 20,000 from one source here. X-Defiant might lose post-launch support if the player count doesn't improve by the end of Season 3. The game is reportedly struggling to hit 20,000 concurrent viewers across all platforms. Oh my.
Players, not viewers. That's sad.
Dude, 20,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. X-Defiant was just too buggy.
bro, they have one Wednesday Scump streams worth of player base. They're fucked.
Yeah, they are fucked. Looking like GG's in the chat for X-Defiant.
I mean, it felt a little clunky, but yeah, it was like, it was cool for like a couple games, and then I was like, yeah, I'll play this until the beta, and then
It was just a hyped up, and Aches tried to target the Call of Duty community because he figured, oh, people always bitch about stuff about Call of Duty. I need to make something that Call of Duty players can play in downtime when they're not playing Call of Duty, or something for the off season, or something that will maybe stray Call of Duty community away from it. They're like, oh, Aches, created this great game, and then you get on it and you're like, holy shit! They paid gaming developers like $20 to help make this game, and it sucked. Let's be honest, it sucked.
It did. Well, the thing was, it was hard to get into it because it wasn't relatable.
The
like
lore,
what?
I have no idea.
Yeah, the lore was so. The
Nothing
setting
in the game told you like.
It didn't make it immersive. So like, what made Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2 back in the day so immersive was, dude, it was real life war shit. What you saw was like, oh, you could relate to it, you could see it. You were like, oh, history books, the news, like all this shit you've seen before, and you're like, dude, I'm playing as a character. Like Modern Warfare, dude, like an M4 you could hold and shit like that. But in the fucking X Defiant game, you got weird ass fucking gun, like P90s and stuff like that. Spider bot, you got fucking like Sliquifier people and like just weird ass characters and shit like that.
It's supposed to be a budgeted, quick made game in order to try and make some money, and it flunked.
Yeah, if they had like a lore, like a more specific lore, like a more serious lore to the game, it needs to be a serious lore but a fun game. It can be that way. If they could just stick to like Ghost Recon only characters and make it more of like a fucking Splinter Cell type fucking lore where you got, you know, whatever that looks like, James Bond type fucking, it doesn't matter, dude, but they just went too complex with it, and it was just too much. So yeah, if they don't figure something out there, I can definitely see this not happening. And then also the hit reg. Also the hit reg needed to be fixed, and then they never did.
Yeah, true.
That shit was ass. Moving on. Then here we have FaZe Banks going into crypto gaming and how it's going to change the world. So pay attention here real quick.
Like crypto gaming, bro, like that shit's the future. Like think of a world where GTA servers have millions of people on it, on the main server. They all pay, you know, a fucking subscription fee to be in this world. Half that money goes into a liquidity pool for a token, a GTA in-game currency that you can start businesses with and buy clothes with and do all that shit. Boom, there you go. Crypto gaming. Now there's this like currency that's tradable and touchable that you can invest in. We can sit all day on our computers and exist in a separate alternate world, Grand Theft Auto, and create lives for ourselves and businesses. You could run the biggest clothing outlet in GTA. You know what I mean?
So is crypto gaming a thing yet or no?
No, it's definitely not a thing yet,
Okay.
but it's going to be. Like,
Especially with GTA
It's
6.
gonna
them
take
Uggs, boy.
something like a GTA 6
to
come out and embrace that
That's
tech.
Chrome Heart.
It's genius tech, and it's what the future, like,
I only know walk hard.
Dude, so okay, so to bounce off of this, dude, picture this, crypto gaming, right? You can use that crypto for wager matches, in game or party mode, like the gun game. Remember Black Ops 1 where you could high roller, where you can go in there, play gun game, one in the chamber, all those shit, sticks and stones. Imagine that, but instead of using your COD points to do it, you're using crypto, and you can in-game bet against people in that way. Oh, dude, that'd be fucking insane, bro. What are your guys' thoughts?
Imagine COD points that if we didn't have to purchase it with fiat or actual money, and if it was a thing that you wagered upon and earned to buy your cosmetics in game, we're in a capitalist society, that's not going to happen. But if you took that out, it would be kind of what he's talking about already. So it's just like getting comfortable with just not talking about money, but you have to think of these things as credits, which people do now. I mean, we got credit cards. We don't handle cash that often. We look at numbers on an app. That is literally a credit. So this is just a pushing it further. I mean, Bob knows me. I'm not like a advocate for this stuff. I'd like to see it actually realized in a meaningful and genuine way that isn't about greed, because that's all it's been. I don't care what anyone says. And they need to rebrand NFT to something else. No one's grandma about to talk about an NFT. It needs to be something different.
I agree.
Look at all these little, bro, they got so much hype shit in here.
Yeah, they do.
Like, what the fuck? And that means something to a very small subset of people. That's crazy.
Okay, then moving on here into the last topic here, we have Jason Blundell. working on a new game and is head of the new studio within Sony Studios. That new studio partnered with Destiny 2's developer Bungie. The game is an action game set in a brand new science fantasy universe, and was one Bungie had been working on already. Hashtag Destiny 3.
Oh shit! So it's probably yeah. Wonder if well, there's some dude. I've been following that shit too. Apparently, it might be Frontiers. To be honest, I don't even think they have a Destiny 3 planned or a skeleton of a game that would be called Destiny 3. Yeah, which I don't want to say, but Frontiers is coming. They have a let's see, head within Sony Studios. I feel like I don't know if that was actually the ones who were partnered with them, or if it was Bungie via Sony working with NetEase on a mobile Destiny game called Destiny Rising, which
I should
may
be a
or
game
may not
developer.
be.
Tell me I'm wrong. You absolutely make a game, zombies game, like Call of Duty Zombies. You're in Magic Kingdom. Get to buy your way to the different areas of the parks. Holy shit. Euphoria.
Disney Zombies?
Disney Zombies. You want to go into Tomorrowland?
Zombies in Disneyland.
$3,000.
Yo. What a
Go into
DLC.
Tomorrowland in order to escape the zombies. You get on Absolute Space Mountain.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but Elsa's running at you.
Imagine.
Space Mountain zombies would be crazy.
I remember I got on Minecraft one. I think Minecraft, and my brother. I think my brother told me about it, but it was a Disney mod on Minecraft, and the full world is there. I think I still have it on my Minecraft, and you can go on Disney and go around the whole park and shit, and you can ride the rides, and it looks like so similar. It's crazy.
What the fuck, dude? People got... That's crazy.
Insane.
See, now I would check that out. I ain't building no shit, but I'll ride some shit.
Oh, dude, it's
great.
It's great. What did you just say? Clip it, chat. You heard it here first on the Blind Counter, and Mr. Amani just said he rides some shit.
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest, man. That is all I had for this episode here. Final thoughts, closing thoughts here, coming the Black Ops 6.
What you got, Bam?
I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to, hit that absolute level 1,000, get through the prestigious, try out this new ranked play, hit the theater mode in wagers and stuff, and I'm ready to get active with the boys. Thanks once again, gentlemen, for having me on. It's always a pleasure to be here with the absolute gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. And thank you for coming on and speaking your 2 cents here. It's always a pleasure having yourself back, and you're welcome back anytime as well. You just let me know. Yes, sir. And
we're here. We're active. Let's get it.
And like always, we got Mr. Amane, the one, the only, the GOAT himself, the producer that does it all. We wouldn't be here without you, man. So thank you for everything that you do on and off the screen. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you.
My man, appreciate you. You ran the whole shit dealing with us two, so we need you. We need you.
Hey, it's all a trifecta.
Why does this music and you talking sound like a wedding video?
Because it is.
It's about to be.
It's about to be.
Because we're about to marry.
I'm gonna hit Amani with the "Did you pray today?"
We're about to marry.
Hey, and also shout out to that boy Amani. Amani, I want you to go ahead and shout out that Twitch. He's starting to get those streams.
Yeah.
On Twitch, AKIIRA Amane, 2 eyes in AKIIRA. Everything's been set up for a while, but I decided to. I shook Bobby's hand, Offset's hand when he was here in Charleston. I told him I'd stream more. And we have been, so I'm ready for this weekend too. I'm about to
Friday.
Just grind Friday. So yeah, follow your boy, hit me up. We'll be live.
We live, man. We gonna be active, especially this season here, Black Ops 6 launch. You can bet your sweet ass we're gonna be live and active. But that's gonna be it here, everyone. Thank you guys so much. You can follow us here on Apple Music, Spotify, and on YouTube as well. So go ahead and drop us a like there, and we'll see you guys next time on the BCP. Peace.